Dr. Sudhanshu, DNB consultant physician. Today I'll be speaking on COPD, which stands for chronic obstructive pulmonary disease. So, explaining it in a concise way, it indicates the disease of lung in which there is limitation in airway. So, whenever we inhale and then we oxygen perfusion happens and then the air is exhaled out. So if there is any limitation in this cycle, so we denote it as a chronic obstructive pulmonary disease. So what causes chronic obstructive pulmonary disease? Throughout the world, smoking has been taken as the main etiology or main cause for chronic obstructive pulmonary disease. But it varies from country to country, society to society, depending on the scenario. In taking into Indian scenario, previously household smokes, kitchen smoke, pollution, irritants was considered the main cause of COPD. But with the advancement of society, nowadays smoking is progressing leading cause of COPD in India also. Apart from smoking, some genetic lung disease has also been taken into account for the causes of COPD. So, what are the main symptoms of COPD? As it is the lung problem involving lungs, so shortness of breath is the main symptoms of COPD. That means the individual cannot withstand even small exercise. They have shortness of breath, climbing stairs, doing mild trivial activities, going lifting their bags, walking few steps, and they do have chronic cough sometime. And so these are the main common symptoms of chronic obstructive pulmonary disease. So whenever we feel that we are facing these all symptoms, it's always better to approach the nearby physician, or if there is availability of pulmonary specialist, you should approach and plan accordingly. The main lab investigation that is required to understand to diagnose COPD is chest X-ray, which might show hyperinflated lung, flat-ended diaphragm, and gold standard test is pulmonary function test. So whenever we feel that we are facing these all symptoms, it's always better to approach the nearby physician, or if there is availability of pulmonary specialist, you should approach and plan accordingly. The main lab investigation that is required to diagnose COPD is chest X-ray, which might show hyperinflated lung, flat-ended diaphragm, and gold standard test is pulmonary function test, and the interpretation is drawn by seeing the graph of pulmonary function test. After the diagnosis is confirmed, the main things for COPD is treatment, so which can be pharmacological and non-pharmacological. Non-pharmacological treatment is where cessation of smoking if somebody is trying to stay away from pollution, wear mask, be indoor, have air purifier, changing the lifestyle, including exercise, gradually progressing the limit of exercise, eating healthy food, healthy diet, trying to maintain the weight. So these all are the basic non-pharmacological measures for COPD. And for pharmacological treatment includes bronchodilators, mainly bronchodilator, because it is the problem of airway. So bronchodilators are the main line of treatments. It can be short acting and it can be long acting. So not going very deep into pharmacological aspect of COPD. So we will have to rely on, sometime we will have to might have to rely on corticosteroids and other pharmacological agents also. So basically what I am trying to convey is that COPD should be recognized as early as possible so that we can intervene as quickly as possible to limit the progression and check deterioration. So because COPD mostly does not have any cure, the thing what we can do is to diagnose early, get the treatment early, do the necessary things, and stop its further deterioration process. So that is the main thing that we want to convey through this video. Thank you very much for being with me. Have a nice day.